it's Grace from Gracie's Journey on Instagram, and thank you all so much for posting all of your comments on that post I did on Instagram a few days ago, or probably like yesterday. Just basically, this is going to be a questions and answers video. Hopefully it helps a lot of you out. I'm going to try to answer them the best that I can. So let's go to question number 1. There were over 100 questions. A lot of them were the same questions. I got to say that the number 1 question on there was, how do you deal with cheat meals? It seems like that's got to be like the number 1 question that everybody has, because cheat meals, they suck. I mean, no, like they're delicious, but yeah, they're kind of hard to get, over them and everything. But I will answer that as well. So let's just get started. Before we get started, make sure that you have a cup of coffee or some water or some popcorn, a 100 calorie popcorn at least. Just something, or some grapes, blueberries, I don't know, because this is going to be a pretty long video, I think. So let's begin with these questions. All right, question number 1, how much water do you drink? My goal is set to be 2 gallons of water. At the beginning of my journey, I would try to drink as much water as possible, but I wouldn't drink as much. But now that I have my training with Johnny Straws, my personal trainer, we make it our goal to try to hit 2 gallons of water. So that is my goal every single day. Sometimes I don't hit the 2-gallon mark. Sometimes I try to hit close to it, but I only get to like 1.5 gallons or 1.75 gallons. 0.75 or 2 gallons, but 2 gallons is always what my goal is. Let's see here. Number 2, how do you stay motivated? Probably by seeing by seeing my results. Another thing too is trying on all of my old clothing. I know that you guys always see me posting how all of my old clothing used to fit me, how much bigger it is, and it just makes me feel so much better being able to see that and just seeing how far I've come. Another one too has to be Instagram. I've talked about Instagram since the first day that I started recording, or uploading videos on YouTube. Instagram has really helped me a lot. I know there's other people that follow me. I mean, I'm sure that there's thousands of people that follow me on there that don't have their own fitness journey or their weight loss journey Instagram. And I think it is very, very important to have that. For me, Instagram feels like it is my diary, and it's open to, basically open to the whole entire world, to the universe. And for me, that's just getting myself out there and, basically, if I'm already, writing down or like just posting about how much weight I've lost and what I'm eating and everything, I really don't want to let anybody down. So because of that, I am still on this journey. I honestly think that because of Instagram, I am still here. And mainly because of all of you that follow me on Instagram, and you guys are such a huge, you guys are the biggest supporters that I have, besides my husband and my trainer and my family, like my parents. But Instagram has really, really helped me going, and I definitely think that you guys, if you don't already have an Instagram account, that you should, put yourself out there and use it as just like your diary. Every time you work out, post a picture, post your calories, say what your workout was. Every time you're going to eat something, take a picture, post it on Instagram, say what you ate, how much water you've been drinking, because really it is your diary. It is your weight loss diary. And once you have, reached like 30 pounds lost or something like that, you can always go back to the beginning. If you're ever feeling like you don't have enough motivation to keep going, and you're already, let's say you're in the middle of your journey, go back to the beginning and go to your very first post that you posted on Instagram, and you will see the changes that you have made. I love to go back to my post number 1 where it says, hi everyone, I'm starting my weight loss journey. And I remember making that post, and I was like, oh great, I'm probably just gonna make myself look really stupid because I'm just gonna give up, yada yada yada. But it has really helped me keep going. Question number 3, occupation. I am a customer service manager. Question number 4. Do you plan on having kids? I do. My husband and I really, really would love kids in the future, but right now we are mainly focused just on fitness. We really just want to get to our goal weight and we want to feel good. And for me, I'm not ready to have children. I love kids, I really do, and I feel like we're going to be great parents, but right now I'm trying to focus on myself and, you know, starting at 240 pounds and then coming, how much do I weigh now? I haven't weighed myself yet. I'm about 160 something. I've lost over 75 pounds, but I still have a goal to hit, and I'm not there yet, and I still have a long way to go. So, once I'm done with that, I would probably say if we have kids, it will probably be in like 2 or 3, 4 years. I don't know, something like that. But right now, our main priority is to get healthy. And yeah. Let's see. Question number 5. Do you have cheat meals? All right. So, like I said, that was the number 1 question, cheat meals. In the beginning of my journey, I did allow myself to have a cheat meal. I would have, 1 cheat meal, and just like on the weekend, I would have either pizza or a hamburger or something like that, and I would say, yay, cheat meals are fine. But right now, I feel like I'm at a different stage of my journey, or a different phase on my journey. Ever since I started training with Johnny Straws, I've been trying not to have any kind of cheat meals at all. Lately, the only kind of cheat meals I find myself eating, surprisingly, aren't really cheat meals. I try to stick to, the meals that Johnny, has me on, it's all just clean eating. And if I do ever have a cheat meal, it is a chicken Caesar salad, and I put the dressing on there, no shame. Or also have like turkey tacos or something, a type of food that I would eat at the beginning of my journey. That would be okay. So that is my kind of cheat meal lately. So, but I try to stay away from eating unhealthy, and yeah, I try to just stick to clean eating, and that is what has been getting me my results. So I'm sticking to that. Let's see, question number 6. What are some of the most unexpected changes you noticed in your body on your journey while losing weight? I would have to say how much bigger my eyes have gotten. Yes, I do get lots and lots of compliments on how pretty my eyes are and everything. I do wear contacts, if you didn't already know. Obviously, I wear contacts. My natural eye color is brown, but I like to wear the turquoise ones. I don't know, I've always had them since... I've been wearing these colored contacts for years, and yes, I do need contacts because I am so blind. So, but yeah, I've got to say that my eyes have been getting, I feel like they've gotten a lot bigger. When I was like bigger, they were just a lot smaller. But yeah, I've noticed that. I've also noticed that my feet have shrunk a lot too. That is actually a post I have to post on Instagram. At the beginning, I remember taking a photo of myself, like in some Coach high heels that my husband bought me back, like years back ago. We were just boyfriend and girlfriend, and he bought me some Coach heels, and they were made of like leather. So yeah, leather doesn't stretch. So at the beginning they used to fit, but then I took a photo of, once I was a lot bigger, and I slipped in my foot and it just didn't go in at all. So, but now they do fit. So I thought that was, that was pretty unexpected. Another thing would be how much my hair has grown. My hair has grown so much. I feel like it is a lot healthier now, and it feels awesome. I feel like just my body, it just feels a whole lot healthier. I feel so much better. Another thing too, I feel so much younger. I always tell my husband, or whenever I get asked like, how old are you? I always struggle in answering that question, because I feel like saying, oh, I'm 22. Oh, I'm 23. But really, I am 26. See how long that took me? What an idiot. Yes, I feel so much younger. I feel like I am 22 or 23 years old, but no, I'm 26 years old. And but yeah, I feel so much younger and a lot more energetic and like bubbly and like happy. So that's awesome. How do you get past cravings for cheat meals? What I do, I was actually talking to someone on Instagram probably just yesterday. She DM'd me, or she sent me a direct message on Instagram, and she asked me like, what do I do if I ever get cravings? And what I do is at the beginning of my week, when I cook all of my hard-boiled eggs, I leave, I leave them in the fridge, obviously. But whenever I feel like I have a craving and I just want to munch on something, or I want to eat something, like, what do I do to fight the cravings? I just take out a hard-boiled egg and I peel it, and I put some Frank's hot sauce on there and I eat it. And it just takes away like that craving, like, the need to have to be munching on something. And that's just one of the tips that I have for you. I love eggs. I love eggies. Eggies are good. How do I get back on track after having a cheat meal? Honestly, what I always say, keep going. If you happen to have, let's say it's the weekend and you splurged a little bit or a lot of it, and you had, pizza and hamburgers and pasta, lasagna, Nutella, all that kind of good stuff. If you ever, eat really bad or something, just basically, first of all, drink lots and lots of water to get all that bad stuff out of your system. Just clean it out. Just clean it. And also, just keep going. You just have to keep going. You guys always hear me saying that. Keep going, because it's true. You have to stay positive and you have to keep going no matter what. You just have to think, okay, you know what? I did mess up, but what are you supposed to do? Stop? No, you're supposed to just keep going. And that's the advice that I have for you. I find that I have 3 or 4 good days and crash and burn on the 5th. I get right back up and start again. But I wonder if I'm normal or whether everyone struggles like I do. Well, girlfriend, I hope you're a girl. I'm pretty sure you were a girl that asked this. Welcome to the weight loss journey. We all struggle. I love it when I see, not that I love it, but I like to relate to the people that, do like bikini competitions and they say that they struggle. It makes me feel normal, or it makes me feel like they're normal too. Like, we all struggle. All of us do. People actually think that I don't struggle at all. I might not post it a lot on Instagram just because I don't like to, again, like, I don't want to fail you guys at all. So, I do really struggle. Just like, if you've seen my past YouTube video, talking about my struggles with temptation, going out and everything, I struggle. But, no, girl, you're normal. You're completely normal. Just, as long, what counts is that you are going back at it again on that 5th day. So you just keep doing you and you keep going. And next page. When you started losing weight at the beginning, how did you eat? All right, so how did I eat at the beginning of my journey? I did make a video regarding this, and talking about what kind of foods I ate and everything. And basically, what I did was I just thought of all of the unhealthy food that I used to love to eat, like pizza and hamburgers and tacos. I used to think, so what I did was I thought of all those meals and I thought, okay, all right, so since this is gonna be like a lifestyle thing, and I'm just starting out, like, I don't wanna go too crazy on it. I'm just gonna take the meals that I love and I'm gonna make them into a healthier version. So what I did was, let's say I wanted to eat a hamburger. What I did was I got a turkey patty instead of, beef. I got a turkey patty and I got wheat buns and I put mayo, but light mayo. And I still put in my mustard because mustard's just fine. And, and I still ate it with some ketchup. And I put lettuce and onion and extra pickles because pickles are bomb.com. But yes, yeah, that's all you have to do is basically, you can still eat, the things that you love to eat, just making them, just make them in a healthier version. If you want to know more about that kind of stuff or ideas what to eat, you can check out that video. And, but yeah, I got a lot of crap about that, about my foods that I used to eat. But I remember just thinking, just watch. I'm going to lose weight and you guys are wrong. Okay, I got so much crap from people saying that I shouldn't be eating wheat bread and I shouldn't be eating ketchup and I shouldn't be eating like non-fat foods and basically just telling me to eat clean. But I wasn't ready on that part yet, and I know that a lot of you aren't either. And because going from our overweight, bad, like eating, unhealthy lifestyle and going straight to clean eating, for me, it was very difficult. I would have given up. So what I did was, that was what I just explained, was I had, I still ate like hamburgers, but in a healthy way, pizza in a healthy way. You just have to find a way to do it. You can always Google it or just YouTube it, or you can just, again, watch my video on some ideas that you can get. How do you deal with plateaus? All right, so for let's see, so May 2014, which was last year, that's when I started my journey. Every once in a while, I would hit a plateau. This was when I was doing it by myself. Every time I would hit a plateau, I would, try to switch up my workouts, because I'd always hear about that, because I would YouTube it and Google it, watch a bunch of videos, and, a lot of people would say, oh, just switch up your routine. If you're doing lots of this, change it to that, and, switch up your eating, and, try doing like a low carb and all that kind of stuff, which, it would work, and then I would hit a plateau again, and then switch it up again. So all I had to do just keep switching it up. But then when I reached about, I think like my 8th month, it was in February, or no, it started in like December. And then like I hit like a huge plateau in like December to about like the beginning of February, and I was stuck. I was not losing any weight. I wasn't really gaining any weight. I was at the same weight for the longest time. So I just thought, I don't know what else to do. I know that I'm gonna have to probably change my eating to clean eating. That was probably like a given. Now that I have gotten, 8 months, doing this myself, I think I'm ready to take it to the next level. I think I'm ready to start eating clean, but I don't know what to eat. I don't know how to portion things. I don't even know what certain foods are, technically, eating. Because I am just a normal girl, just trying to lose weight just like everybody else, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what workouts to do. I didn't know if I should be doing weights, what kind of weight, like what kind of workouts to do, what kind of cardio I should be doing. I didn't know anything at that point. At the 8-month mark, I was like, crap, I need help. I need to find somebody to help me out on this. And that's when I found Johnny Straws on Instagram, and he was just a lifesaver, basically. And I remember contacting him, and he was really, really nice and genuine and sweet. And, he basically told me everything that he does for people, how he gives you like a meal plan and a workout plan. And I was just like, all right, let's do this. Like, I need you in my life. And that's when I started training with Johnny Straws in February 9th, I believe it was, or something. I think that's the exact date. But yes, I started training with him in February, and it was just awesome. He's given me, all my meal plans, all my workout plans, and obviously, it has been working. What are the best veggies for me to try to work in my diet? I would say broccoli and carrots. Those are really good. What I would do with those is I would steam them. I'm talking about like in the beginning, if like you're just starting out. I would steam them, and when it would be time to eat, instead of, just being like raw or something like that, what I would do is I would get that spray butter that has 0 calories, spray that on there, just a little bit, And it would give it so much, you know, it would give it such a good flavor. So you can try doing that. You have an adorable pair of floral workout shorts that I'm basically obsessed with. Where did you get them? I got them at Wet'Seel. Thank you so, so much. If you're talking about the green ones with like little flowers, and I have like black ones with pink little flowers, yes, got them at Wet'Seel. Soup's cute. They were on sale too. I think they were just like $5, something like that. Soup's comfy. And what are your plans after getting to your desired fitness level and goal weight? That'll be kind of like a surprise. I posted about that probably like last year, saying what my goals were. So if you want to do some research on my Instagram page, go ahead. But right now I feel like I'm not ready to, you know, talk about it right now. But there's definitely some awesomeness that's going to be happening in my future. All right. Do you drink anything else besides water? Coffee. I love coffee. Another thing, I'm trying to think of what else. No, just basically water and coffee. If I do go out to like a restaurant, I'll just get some like iced tea, just some unsweetened iced tea. I'll put some sweet and low in there with, you know, like the lemon wedge. But here's a tip. If you do ever go to a restaurant, and if you just want to order some water, ask them to bring you a bunch of lemon wedges. And what you can do, I'm sure a lot of you guys already do this, but it's so good. You can make some fresh lemonade. And so yeah, you just grab your cup of water, put a bunch of lemon wedges in there, and sprinkle some sweet and low. It is so good. It is so good. So you can try it out. There's a little tip for you. Let's see. Do you still have to fight yourself to get a workout done? First of all, I love working out. I really, really do. I love the feeling that I get afterwards, you know, accomplishing, you know, such like a good, like great, sweaty, awesome workout. But sometimes I do feel like I need more energy, and I feel like I'm just so tired from work, but I just know that I have to get it done in order to, you know, get to my goals, to reach my goals, to crush my goals, you know, goals. What a weirdo. But what I do is I just take my burn from Motivate, and no, it's not a sales pitch. I'm just really being honest with you guys. I do drink my burn. It's the pre-workout that I've been posting about a lot on my Instagram page. I super, super love it. It gives me the right amount of energy I need. It's not like jittery, and it doesn't make me itch. Like it feels like a natural kind of energy. It feels really good. But yes, if I don't feel like working out, I will drink my pre-workout. And yeah, and just get my workout done. Because why? Because we got goals. That's why. All right, so next question. What's your absolute favorite song to run to? It has got to be Heroes by Alesso featuring Tovlo. And the other song that I really, really like to run to is Impossible Is Nothing by Iggy. It's a really, really great song. That's the song that got me through a lot of tough times. So listen to that. It's a really good one. Next question. Do you ever add an extra scoop in your Motivate? I haven't added 2 scoops yet. I've been taking Motivate for over 2 months now. The most I will do is 1 full scoop, and that's if I'm like super, super tired. But if it's like at night, like, yeah, like I'll take probably like 1/3 of a scoop, or I'll take half a scoop if it's kind of late at night. But yeah, I won't go over 1 scoop. You are so darn cute, and I love your hair. Thank you. Is it naturally straight, or do you straighten it? I straighten my hair naturally. It is wavy, and you can see that sometimes in my posts where I have just like, and it's just like wavy. Yep. My hair is naturally wavy. When I was little, it used to be like super frizzy and not wavy. Like it was like straight and frizzy, but now it's like a nice, calm, like beach wave hair. I don't know. I like it now. All right, next question. Do you think it's possible to work out from home only? Yes, I definitely do think so. They do have a bunch of different kinds of workout videos that you can do where you don't really need any kind of weights or any kind of like machines, nothing like that. You can use your body, and what you can do is you can just watch TV and just run in place. I mean, if you're really into it and you really just want to lose the weight already, I would, what you can do is you can look up HIIT workouts. HIIT workouts are awesome. You can find them, on YouTube. You can find a bunch of HIIT workouts on YouTube. Just type in HIIT workouts at home, something like that, and you will find so many great HIIT workouts, which means high intensity interval training. I used to do a lot of that as well. So yeah, I definitely recommend that. Next question. When you started a fitness Instagram page, did you allow friends and family on it right away, or did you wait till you started making progress? Well, I definitely did wait to tell anybody about it, even like my friends. Well, yeah, that's what your question was, right? Yes. Okay. I did wait to tell my friends and family about my Instagram page, just because when I first started, I didn't know that I'd be here right now losing over 75 pounds. I honestly thought, okay, I'm probably just going to be doing this for like 2 weeks and then I'm going to give up. So, what's the point of even telling my friends and family? What I would recommend is do this just for yourself. You can even make an anonymous account. You don't have to put your name. You don't have to put your face on there. Do this just for you and, just like as your diary. And, you don't have to tell anyone about it. And, but for me, I waited until I started seeing results. I can't remember the exact moment that I shared it on my Facebook page, but everyone was just shocked. And they were just like, wow, I didn't know that you've been doing this, and we're so proud of you. And it just feels a lot better like that because, I don't know. For me, it just felt better just to keep it to myself and to not let anybody else know about it. Did you lose friends because of your weight loss because most of your time was committed to working out and avoiding temptation? I probably didn't lose friends. They just didn't agree to my new lifestyle, I gotta say. So I didn't really lose them because I still have them in my life and they always will be. But if they just can't accept it, then I just have to keep going. And, I'm doing this for myself, okay? I really don't care if people are saying, oh, we're taking this way too far. Or if they say, oh, come on, have a glass of wine. It's just for a night. Or it's like, oh, just have a slice of pizza. You'll be fine. You deserve it. No, I have goals. Okay, I am trying to lose a grip load of weight. I'm trying to get happy, and this is not going to get me there. So, yeah, I'm just kidding. I don't really say that, but that's what I'm saying in my head, basically, is no, I don't deserve that. I don't deserve a cheat meal. I don't deserve a glass of wine, and I don't drink alcohol anymore, just in case you didn't know that. But yeah, that's just not my lifestyle anymore. I don't want to be doing that anymore, and I don't want to be out and partying like I used to. Gosh, if the old Grace would hear me talking right now, she'd be like, are you crazy? Like, yeah, I love my new lifestyle. I'm a lot happier and I'm healthy and I feel so good. How were you able to afford your treadmill? Ooh, great question. On day one, when I first started my journey, again, in May last year, 2014, you will see, or if you go onto my Instagram page, you will see a picture a picture that I posted that my husband had sent me while I was at work. A picture of our new treadmill and our weights machine. It's called V Hoist Express. I'm looking at it right now. It's right there, right in front of me. It's called the V Hoist Express machine and a weights machine. And so yeah, we got the Nordic Track trainer and we got the weights machine. Those were the two things that we started off with. I said, honey, the only way that I'm going to lose this weight is if we have actual workout machine here at home, because if we don't, then I'm not going to be fully committed. And so yeah, we ended up buying a treadmill and a weights machine just to start off. And yeah, it was pretty pricey, but what we did was we got it at a store where they're just, what is it called, where it's already like used items. So yes, we bought them used, and what we did was we put like a little small like down payment, and we were just paying them off monthly. And probably just like a month or two ago, we just finished like paying them off. So, you know, obviously like we didn't have the money to be like, here you go, here's like $3,000, here you go, take my money. No, we weren't ready for that. And but yeah, we just paid monthly, and it just made it a lot easier. We probably paid like we probably paid like 200 something a month. And for me, it was totally worth it to get my health back. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Of course. All right, now I'm just getting crazy. There's so many questions. I need to answer them. All right, next question. Random fun question. How would your closest friends describe you? I would probably say that they think that I'm weird. I'm energetic. I'm bubbly. I am fun. I don't know. I have to ask them. I really don't know. But I'd probably say I'm just like a bubbly, fun, nice person. You know, I don't know. Ask them. Anyway, next question. What does your day-to-day schedule look like? Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to talk about like Monday through Friday, because on the weekend it's all like I don't really have a schedule. I just try to fit my workout in whenever, and I try to eat all my meals in there. But from like Monday through Friday. All right, so I go to work, and I work for 8 hours. So right when I get to work, I eat my first meal, and then I eat my meals throughout the day, and I drink all of my water. Once I'm out of work, I go straight home and I change into my workout clothes. I take a bunch of selfies, yes, and it's okay because I'm loving my body so far, and I think it's okay. I've lost a lot of weight, so I think it's fine to take a bunch of selfies, so yeah. Yes, take a bunch of photos, and then I turn on some music, some really loud music, and I drink my pre-workout, and then I start working out. Right after that, I take more photos, and then I shower, and then I post on Instagram, and then I have dinner, and then, you know, with my husband, and then we relax, and then we go to sleep. That's basically our schedule, Monday through Friday. Yeah, that is my fun schedule. Oh, I forgot to mention, I also log. I log every night to my trainer, Johnny, just so he sees, you know, I'm eating right, and, you know, and it's kind of really good for me too, because it keeps me in check. It's like, okay, Grace, you can't eat that, or else you have to log it. So, and you don't want your trainer to be like, So, yeah, that really, you know, keeps me accountable. So thanks, Johnny, for, you know, having us do that as well. But yes, those are all of the questions. A lot of them, I mean, there were over 100 questions. This is probably going to be like a really long video. I don't even know how long it is right now. But thank you so much to everyone that, you know, wrote your questions in there. And, you know, thank you guys so much for your support and your love and your kindness. You guys are awesome. Like, I wish I could get you guys all in like the same room or like a building and just like hug all of you guys and like shake your hand and take pictures with you guys. One day I really hope to meet all, you know, a bunch of you guys or all of you guys, you know. That would be really awesome because, you know, again, you guys have been my main support system. So thank you guys so much for watching this. If you do have any other questions, just leave them down below and I will try to get back to them as soon as I can. And if you like this video and you thought it was entertaining or you want to see more videos, hit the like button. And I will be posting once a week. Ooh, since I got my new camera. I hope you guys like the whole HD thing that's going on. So yes, I'll be posting a new video every weekend, and, you know, hopefully, you know, talking about where I get my motivation from and anything like that. So if you guys have any tips, you know, to give me, or any ideas on what kind of, you know, videos you guys want to be watching, just leave them down below as well, and I'll try to, you know, help you guys out on that. Well, I hope you guys have a great rest of the weekend, and yeah, have a good one. Bye.